right? About as high as that roller coaster gets on Friday and Saturday as we strung together back-to-back 100-degree days in the city of Boston. It was noticeably cooler yesterday, upper 70s to low 80s across much of eastern Massachusetts. It turned out to be quite the nice afternoon overall. 69 degrees in Boston right now, mostly cloudy skies. Had a little sliver of that sunrise on the eastern horizon, but I think overall near and south of the Mass Pike, the cloud cover really taking over. And we do track some wet weather over the next couple of days. In fact, some of the soaking downpours may be out there south of the city of Boston through tonight into tomorrow morning, especially across southeastern Mass, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. Wind is fairly light this morning. The rain is there too across the Cape, the islands, back through Buzzards Bay. You notice north of Route 44, not much going on here as the extension of some of the steadier rain this morning from Providence, Rhode Island to Hartford, Connecticut. The northern shield of that wet weather getting chewed away with the drier air, so it's going to have a trouble pressing much farther north than the Mass Pike as we go through today. Now tonight, I do think some of this can start to nudge a little bit farther north and into tomorrow morning, so that would be the best chance of more widespread rain. And when you watch some of these narrow bands set up, there's going to be a huge variable amount of rainfall amounts across the area, highly variable, as some of us get 1, 2, 3 inches of rain, especially best chance for that near the south coast, and other locations get quite a bit lower than that. Taking a look across the country here, still 90 degrees out near Minneapolis. Some of that warmth starts to build back in as we get into Thursday and Friday of later this week here. All right, there's a flood watch up, right? Hard to believe we haven't had much rain, but there is one up for the Cape, back into Plymouth, Bristol County as well, Rhode Island, and into Connecticut. Again, that's going to be for excessive rainfall rates, I think, tonight into tomorrow. There may be these narrow bands that drop a quick, 2, 3 inches of rain. Could be even some locally higher spots near the south coast of New England. Not necessarily today. I think today north of the Mass Pike we're dry. It's south of the Mass Pike that we remain best chance with the wet weather, especially down near the south coast. This is tonight into tomorrow morning. You can see how those showers and some narrow bands of downpours become more widespread across the region, and then we'll start to fade on out from northwest to southeast by tomorrow evening. We start off with some patches of clouds early on Wednesday, but by Wednesday afternoon it's a beautiful day with temperatures back into the low 80s on average, and then we'll climb back close to 90 again on Thursday and again on Friday. So tracking the rain heaviest across southeastern Massachusetts, especially for tonight into tomorrow morning. Hot again by Thursday. Temperatures over next weekend running into the 80s.